Hey, listen up there, YouTube. Chip here with the iconic Sports Cycle Motovlog. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, listen, just want to touch base with you on something. Just a little observation, Over the last, say, 8 or so years, we've had a lot of media coverage of what's going on in politics. I didn't believe a word of it. But you know what? Hey, I was caught off guard in this whole election thing, but kind of want to touch base on the media and its being complicit in trying to help Hillary Clinton get elected. My opinion, I'm going to run a little analogy past you there, and you just tell me if you think this is would be acceptable in your world. You got Hillary Clinton. She seems to getting away with pretty much anything, including, murder. It's hard. Yeah, I know you can't pinpoint anything. You can't. There's no proof because the people that have the proof keep dying. But besides that, you got Benghazi. You got, you've got, the email issues. You've got, you got all the cover-up for her husband. It just goes on. There are pages of things that she's involved with that, that the average guy would either go to jail for or be completely disgraced for, and it just seems to be another feather in her resume. So what happens? This is how it all comes about. So Hillary Clinton gets up one morning. She goes out in front of a middle school and she starts clubbing to death baby seals. The kids come out and go, "Stop clubbing the baby seals!" And she goes, "No, I'm not. I'm not clubbing baby seals. No, I'm not." And then the media comes along and goes, "Hey, we got to put a spin on this. We got to make it look like she's doing a good thing. we got to change the perception of what she's doing." So they come out and they find a picture of a baby seal looking at a restroom at a Target. And the seal looks confused, like, "Oh, which restroom do I use? Do I use the men's room? Do I use the ladies' room?" So they say, well, the seal has gender identity issues, and she was just putting it out of its misery. She was doing a good thing. So, they start reporting that, hits the media cycle for a couple weeks, It's reported that she was a humanitarian, helping the baby seals, by, putting them out of their misery. So the next thing you know, you got a bunch of kids lined up with clubs, and they're clubbing baby seals because, hey, it's the right thing to do, right? So, and then some guy comes along and he does a documentary, and he finds out that the baby seal had dyslexia, and he just couldn't read the signs. That's why he was confused. He didn't have gender identity issues. So, and then, they come back to Hillary and they say, "Hey, look, the seal just had gender identity issues." And she just comes out and says, "Hey, at this point, what difference does it make?" So, that's the typical news cycle, when, covering the political left, the progressive agenda. They get a free pass on freaking everything. So, hey, just putting that out there. Hey, just my opinion of the mainstream media, or some people call it the lamestream media. But, hey, and they wonder why people just come along and they just have no faith in, not only politics, but they have no faith in the media, because they're just, it's their job by the Constitution to expose this crap, not cover it up. Come on, guys, let's get back to the constitutional values, will you? Let's just pay attention to what's going on, report it, call them as you see them, and not put a twist to it, not be checking with the Clinton foundations to find out, hey, how should we spin this? What do you want us to say? What questions should we ask? Hey, what questions do you want to be asked? That's really not, it's not really giving us a true picture of what's going on in this country. And it's time that people wake up to the fact that, that this is the way things really work. It's not the way they're supposed to work, but it is the way they really work. So, guys, this is Chip from the iconic Sports Cycle Motovlog, giving you my opinion of the mainstream media. And, guys, I will talk to you real soon. Bye.